ẹ̀yin Christian ẹ máa pe Jésù ní ọ̀nà òtítọ́ àti ìyè. Ẹ máa sọ pé Jésù ló máa kó yín délé ológo. Jésù ni òun ló máa mú yín dé ọ̀dọ̀ bàbá. Àbí? Jésù tó máa mú yín dọ́dọ̀ bàbá. Bible yín ó sọ wípé Jésù ò mọ̀gbà tí èso ń so lórí igi. Kò mọ season èso. Ohun rẹ̀ ohun mo gbé sókè. Gbogbo under post Mùsùlùmí lẹ́ lọ mọ type Jesus is Lord, Jesus is the way, Jesus is the kíní kan. Tó bá yẹ pé Jésù ni Ọlọ́run lóòótọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ń sọ. Ṣé bá gbára ilé so fi ń yọ lórí igi? Kí lè tí ò fi mọ season tèso ń so lórí igi? Tí Bible fi wá sọ wípé ebi fẹ́ yọ Jésù lẹ́mìí, ebi ń pa ojú ẹ̀ tí ebi ti fẹ́ ba yí ẹ̀jẹ̀. Jésù bá sáré kìràkìtà lọ síbi igi pé kóun ká èso lórí igi.
God bless you. Jesus is Lord. I'm one of the people, Christian, who do not like get involved in argument about religions, because my stand is that you believe what you believe and I believe what I believe, no fight. But sometimes when you come across video like this, it behold on people like us to actually explain things better for some of people out there who do not really understand the subject matter. When you do not understand a particular matter or subject matter, what you do publicly, you ask questions. When you ask questions, people that know what it is, they will explain things better for you. And when they explain things for you, it behold on you whether to take their explanation and go with it or just to take it and drop it. No one is going to enforce anything on you. That is how people are in searching for knowledge. That is how they do things. But unfortunately, this young Muslim woman came out publicly, begin to say many things that is not right. Actually, she's speaking from the position of ignorance and hatred for Christianity, which is not good enough. Well, in that particular place we are talking about Jesus Christ, one thing that you don't understand about Jesus is this. Jesus was in heaven before he came to this hell planet, and he have no reason to come to this world because he sat down beside the Father, the God the Father. He is a king. Jesus is a king. Have nothing or have no reason to come to this world. But the Bible says a call was made in heaven for who we came to this world to reconcile man with God after the falling of the first Adam. All right. But the Bible says the whole heaven was quiet. No one signified to come to this world to save the man from damnation. But Jesus Christ signified to come, and he came. And the reason he came, he did not come because of himself. He came because of you and I, to reconcile a sinful man to God. And he came to show the way of God to man. That is the reason why he came. That's the reason why you see everything he does while he was on her planet, he action, inaction, the way he talked, the way he moved, everything is about message of God to humanity, and about a lesson for humanity as well. In that place that you are talking about, in that book of Mark chapter 11, from that verse 12, you read from that 12 to 14, and you can jump from that to 20 to 26. You see the whole detail, because everything Christ did is all about proverb, and it has a meaning. And if you don't know, you will think it's something else. What he did there is a lesson. And he saw a fig tree with a very, very big blossom. All right. Ordinarily, if you know a fig tree, when a fig tree is blossom, that is a time for the fig tree to bear fruit. All right. But when it's not that blossom, you know that there's nothing there. And when Christ saw that fig tree looking so blossom, he went there to check if he can actually find some fruit there to plug and eat. And he found none. All right. And then he cursed that fig tree. And when they were coming back, he saw the fig tree wither and dry up. All right. And the Peter called his attention to that place. So the message there, he's telling you that as a child of God, as a Christian, there's nothing impossible for you to do. You have faith in Christ. You can tell the mountain to move from here to that place, and it move. I tell you, in any problem you are facing as a Christian, if you have faith in God and you can speak to that problem will go away. And another lesson right there as a Christian from that parable of that fig tree is that as a Christian, Christ saved you so that you will bear fruit. you got the salvation from Christ, and you are saved, you are not expected to remain without bringing people to Christ. You have to bear fruit. And how do you bear fruit? Is to go out there and preach the gospel to the people, bringing more people to Christ, winning more souls to Christ, reconciling people to God. That is your job as a Christian. That's the one and only commission that Christ commissioned us to do as a Christian. If you don't do that, you are like that fig tree that is blossom and bear no fruit. You must bear fruit for Christ. You must win soul for Christ as a Christian. If you are not winning soul for Christ, your life make no meaning for God. That is what it is. Another lesson from that fig tree. So as a Christian, when you are saved, you have to bear fruit. And the fruit you bear is by winning soul to Christ. And you have to have faith as a Christian as well. And having faith to challenge any situation that confronting you. Any situation that you think is that blossom. Like that fig tree that is so unsurmountable. You think that problem is unsurmountable. You can confront that problem with the faith. And that problem will go away. That is the lesson Christ was trying to pass in to his disciple and to one and to every one of us as well. It is not just a mere thing that he did right there. If you know, you know. But if you don't know, you ask questions, and people that know, they will explain things to you. And that's the reason why in most of his teaching, he used, things that can relate with the people of his time. Things like sheep, like farming, like fishing, like mountain, like fig tree. These are things that are very common to the peoples of his time that they can easily relate with. These are some of the things he used as an illustration for them to understand what he's talking about. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you ask questions, and people will tell you. That is how people seek for knowledge. I think you understand right now.